I said in the last video that we were going to do brakes next on the car. Well, I found a marketplace deal on something else. So that's where I'm heading right now to go pick it up. All right, let's go see what we got. $105mm throttle body. Welded on V-band. Holley split 4130. Intake manifold. Fuel rails. Guy made a custom crossover. The air motive. Regulator. Gauge. Came with a fuel pressure sensor. No injectors, but we'll get that figured out. Air intake, temperature sensor, probably a boost port. Already came with an IAC and the throttle position sensor. Pretty sweet return spring. He said he used a low car throttle cable, which is exactly what I have. Give me a box of stickers. Fittings. I'll open these up and we'll check them out. But oh, and map sensors. Yeah. There it is. Let's get this thing on there. Finally losing the stock L94 truck intake. Does that mean it's no longer a junkyard motor? It's officially a race car motor, built motor. I hope it fits under the hood though. It's gonna be close. It's 13 degrees outside, so I got the cancer cannon running. I hope it doesn't mess up the audio on this video, but if it does, I'll try and edit it out as much as possible. Try to make it the best I can. Mainly just me unplugging stuff, so I may skip through all this. Gotta unplug everything. I just undid the fuel line. Gotta do the throttle cable. I think there's 8 bolts. Eight or 10 bolts. Hold it down on the heads. I'll get that done. PCV valve. And just a bunch of wiring. Get it done. think the only thing I have left is the injectors. All the wiring's undone. And then I think the intake can come unbolted. Thankfully, Holley has a injector harness. So all you gotta do is unhook one plug and all the injectors are undone. You take everything off in one unit. And then once everything's off, then you can switch everything over from intake to intake. It makes it a lot easier. There we go. Good. So it's 10 bolts holding on. Whoops. There's fuel everywhere. There. Let me clean that fuel up. Try and mock up the new one. Here's a little side-by-side comparison. Stark one. Like 10.5-ish. And the Holley one. It's like 14, like 13.5 to the top of the breather tube there. It's gonna be close. With the cowl on the hood, it might help. Well, it's gonna help for sure, but that might be enough. Still about as clean as it was when I put it together. I'm pretty happy with that. So right now I'm just taking all these 54-pound injectors out from the L94. I'm gonna put them in the Holley intake. They're not big enough to be doing any kind of forced induction, but they'll be good for mock-up because the injectors I plan on buying are going to be the same LS3 style shorties. So I got to change these long brackets out. The guy that sold me the intake gave me all the Holley shorter brackets, the shorter ones. So I'll switch these out for those long ones. So get it all mocked up with the stock length injector. Then we can put this on, get all my wiring figured out. That's another reason I want just some kind of injector in there for now. So I'll get this swap it over and I'll see what I've done. Well, that looks cool. So they're all hand tight. Let's see if it's gonna clear the hood. Let's see over under here. Is it gonna fit? Shut, I think. Shut. That's close. Wow, that is close. Idle air control valve might be fitting. The hood shut. Huh. Closer than I thought it was gonna be. I could flip the throttle body over. Damn. Well, if anybody wanted to know whether or not these fit a 69 Nova, you gotta have at least a 2-inch cowl hood, and it's close. Throttle cable hooked up. It actually goes wide open in the car. So now I gotta do the wiring. Injector wiring, coils, map sensor, alternator, cam sensor, the fuel lines aren't going to be in this video, so I got to do some thinking on how I want to do that. Moving along. God, I'm an idiot. The injectors have to go on the outside. Just not enough room for the plug to go on. I wanted to make it look nice, tuck it in the inside. I gotta flip them around. There we go. Now they're on the outside. Don't put them on the inside. Put them on the outside. They don't fit. I'm an idiot. This regulator has a quick connect boost reference and a quick connect over here on the intake with a plug in it right now. But I have some 1/4 inch quick connect line, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook that up. That was easy. I went ahead and mocked up a filter on it. Why not? Make it look complete. It's turning out pretty good. I'm calling it done there. Probably make that the end of this video. If you guys like this, keep following along, because I got a lot more plans for this car over the winter. And I'm out here freezing for you guys. So please like, share, subscribe, whatever. Do it. It's a lot of work. A lot of fun too. Thanks for watching.